Hello from the Travel Tracker. In today's Travel Tracker admin tip, I want to show you the Invoices tab and 3 buttons that you may not have noticed. These 3 buttons are going to allow you to mass mark all invoices approved or all paid or all do not bill. Let's take a look. In the Invoices tab, when you are ready to invoice trips that have occurred and have not been approved for payment yet, you'll come to your Invoices tab. The buttons that I want to talk about today are here. Now, these buttons can be very handy if you have someone else perhaps entering the driver hours or the odometer readings and you're not having to do them yourself, but you do need to check those and mark them approved for payment. You can use some of your filtering options here to pull up only those invoices that have had the mileage entered or the driver hours entered. Of course, you can use other filters as well: the requesting location, the vehicle type, the trip type, funding, those types of things. Now, if you would like to only see invoices that have had the mileage entered and or all of the driver hours entered, and those are the ones that you're wanting to review and then mark approved, use your options here: mileage entered and driver hours entered. Set the mileage entered to yes and set the driver hours entered to yes. Then click your Apply Filters button. Now we will be able to see any invoices that have had the mileage entered and the driver hours entered. You can review the information in the summary, look at the totals, and if you have determined that those are accurate and can be approved for payment, then instead of using the check boxes to mark approved, you can use the button here, Mark All Approved. Depending on how your district is managing their invoices, maybe you're going to mark all of those paid. Click the buttons to mark all approved or mark all paid according to what your district is doing. Notice that the approve a pending change is on the approved check box. Then you're simply going to confirm your changes and say OK. That process would be the same if you were marking all paid. The only difference, of course, is that the status would be changed to paid instead of approved. You might also use the Mark All Do Not Bill button if you have invoices or trip types that you don't bill for. For example, some districts don't bill for athletics, and so if that's the situation in your district, then you could use your filter for trip type. Filter down and just show your athletic trips, and then apply those filters and bring down only your athletic trips, and then you could click Mark All Do Not Bill and follow the same process. Look for the pending change and then click your Confirm Changes button, and that will change the status of all of those invoices to Do Not Bill. So I hope this has been a helpful hint for you to use the Mark All buttons that you have options on in your Invoices tab. Thank you very much.